There's just no way, right? Are we here to meet up with our weekly coitus with Shorekeeper? Oh, our third wife!
Aha! You're finally here.
Feet! May I sniff your toes, madam? She does look very good.
It's been a while, my sweet seed of fate.
Hello? Ah, titties!
Are you here for the flowers? Perfect timing. They're about to bloom.
I like the music.
Consultants roam all across Solaris, and when they return, they always bring rare flower seeds as souvenirs.
Okay. You like flowers, no
I
shit.
just enjoy planting
Oh, wait.
them,
Oh, never mind. I got told. You literally grow flowers out your body.
watching them grow, waiting for them to bloom. You know, waiting makes the fruits so much sweeter.
Is that a metaphor for you waiting for us?
Of course, I have my own special seed. Every day, I'm consumed by the urge to see it thrive, trembling with excitement for its bloom, the soft touch of petals unfolding in my palm. This feeling, I can't wait to make it mine.
Bro, it's been like 1 minute, 5 minutes. It's been like a couple minutes, and already we're getting the goon on, bro. We're getting the goon on, bro. Already, it's been like 4 minutes. You know. I think she's into us.
Best thing ever to watch and protect it as its breeder.
Huh? Oh my, bro, it's been 5 minutes! Not even! Oh my god. Anyone who tries to, like, debate that Wuthering Waves isn't, like, a Guna game is just, like, nuts. It is! And that's fine. Just accept it for what it is. It's 20% sci-fi, 80% fan service Guna. That's alright. That's just the way it is. I've accepted that now. That's fine. I've accepted it. It's what it is.
Just a little fun of mine. Well, how's it going? Enjoying your time here?
I am now that you're here.
I heard you got the Shorekeeper and all of us out of a huge mess, huh?
Huh? Yeah, I have, huh? How'd you know that? You weren't here back then? Yeah.
Oh, you're a sharp one. Yes, I had something else going on. Couldn't say hi to you first. What a pity. Didn't know the Shorekeeper would entrust a newcomer with such important tasks. She trusts you a lot.
Hot take, not pure Guna, just her anime trip. Yeah, sure. Sure. Is this the Camellya companion quest? Yeah, it is. If you don't want to be spoiled for the companion quest, then leave now.
You are...
What?
Hey, Bloomberra. It's Beatrice. Remember me from the aerosol?
Yep.
I hate to ask, but could you come back to the aerosol?
What happened?
We've run into some trouble.
Voice lines!
And honestly, you're the only one the Shorekeeper trusts to handle it. I'll explain everything when you get here. Thanks a lot. And don't worry, there'll be a reward for you.
Judy calls.
Oh, congratulations, Mr. Popularity. Whatever.
Is she jealous? Is she jealous that we gotta do something else and not talk to her? God damn.
If only you could be mine. I'd root you in my garden, where only I could savor your sweet, robust vitality. Just kidding. Hope you don't mind.
This is our second meeting with her, by the way. This is the second time we've met her. Jesus! I mean... Okay? I do like the music. Robust?
How strange.
Ass shot. Why are we walking like that?
I felt this way before. Interesting.
Yeah, we have been coming on strong to Camellya. Wait. I bet most of Camellya's doges would include yandere, impregnation, leglock, femdom. Yeah, okay.
Bloombearer, there you are. It's been a while, and you still look great.
Of course, we're handsome as hell.
Since you came to the Black Shores, so many unexpected things have happened. Even the shorekeeper made an appearance. Anyway, let's get to the point. Do you remember what the aerosol is for?
Yes.
Great. Your memory is as sharp as ever. The problem is, one of the prisoners has escaped.
Oh, shit.
It's headed towards the Necrostar and seems to be trying to go even deeper.
Okay.
The shorekeeper is tied up with Modulation and can't leave. That's why I need your help to recapture it and prevent any more incidents. You're the best person for the job.
How much are you paying?
Don't worry, I'll make it worth your time. The escapee is hiding, but we can use the remnants of its data.
Is it her? Is it Camellya?
I think I heard something.
What's the matter? While investigating, I discovered that a few years ago, a consultant accessed these data.
Okay.
She was out in the field recently and just returned to the Black Shores. You should check in with her first.
All right. I'll call if I get anything.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
Cool. Alright. Where are we going? Look for the consultant. How do we get there? Oh shit, she a weirdo? Oh bro. She's obsessed. She's obsessed with us. All the Kurobots out in full force today. Hello.
Hello. You must be that balloon bearer,
Hello.
right? Beatrice filled me in on what happened. The reason I looked into that Stella Matrix is because of this little guy I found in the wild.
Oh. A small, damaged, and slightly old-looking robot quietly rests at her feet.
When I found it, it had been non-functional for a long time. I tried to fix it, but I couldn't salvage much data. I only got this damaged recording.
Oh. Majority of buildings in Petalfall village damaged from tacit Discord invasion. Heavy casualties. Survivors have been transferred. Threat level extremely high according to the Tethys system. The Black Shores leader has decided to handle the issue himself and has departed to the village's remaining structures covered by highly mutated plants. Rescuing is difficult. Oh my god. So, is it talking about us from a fucking long time ago? Was discovered deep underground cave. One overclocked resonator named Lady Flora was rescued and taken to Black Shores. Biography pending. Oh, okay. This is a long time ago. Raybell's curve. This subject tends to enter the overclocking state, currently stable.
The Black Shores leader handled the issue himself. So I brought this Lady Flora back to the Black Shores?
We rescued Camellya.
The
Interesting.
recording ends there.
Of course we did.
I had just joined the Black Shores back then, feeling curious about everything, especially about our leader. Everything about him was shrouded in mystery, and only a select few had ever met him. But I didn't give up. I started looking into the other name mentioned in the recording. Lady Flora. The Stellar Matrix you're hunting down contained information about Lady Flora, but I found nothing. Someone deliberately erased the data, and I'm locked out from any remaining traces. Yeah, that piqued my interest. So I pestered my seniors to see if I could get anything. Lady Flora was said to be very close to the Black Shores leader. They were inseparable and carried out many missions together.
Oh, inseparable, huh? Isn't that ironic? Isn't that ironic? We were inseparable. Isn't that Of course we were. Of course we were.
Unfortunately, Lady Flora has been missing for nearly 2 decades.
Missing. Seems like I can't use this clue to locate that matrix.
Not necessarily. You're a trusted bloom bearer of the Shorekeeper, right? The Hall of Foreign Affairs stores a lot of information about the Black Shores personnel. Try your luck there. Maybe you'll find something.
Okay. Head to the Hall of Forgotten Affairs. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? No, up. No. Nope. Yippee! Ba 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 ba. All right, yippee! Hello, friend. You little blue-haired fuck.
Bloom bearer, what brings you here? Oh, but Lady Flora's item was already picked up by another bloom bearer.
Who took it?
You looking for me?
Oh.
If you want it, try to catch me.
Something's on the ground. I need to check it out.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that thing that I always do whenever I do stories. Is that I will just put Rover in.
Will there be new discoveries?
We will self-insert, we will put Rover in the story. For immersion purposes.
She's never tired of these little games.
Yippee! Hello. Caught you! Hi! Hello.
I guess I have no choice but to catch up with Camellya first.
Yep. We're right here, buddy. We've bought Camellya! Hello! Hey yo, we caught you! Hey bitch, slow down!
Oh, you're quick. I knew you wouldn't keep me waiting.
Okay.
Are you following me?
Yeah. Is that a problem? I followed you to the cell on a whim. Then I heard something interesting. Plus, this thing is just finding its way back to its owner. I see no wrong in that.
To its owner? Are you that Lady Flora?
I mean, it seems a bit obvious.
Yes and no. Just like you, I've completely forgotten about the past. All of it. So, I guess I'm not the Lady Flora you're looking for.
You've lost your memory too. Then how did you know you're Lady Flora?
Of course, I did some digging. But a little accident stopped me.
Oh, what accident? Did you shit your pants?
If Camellya is Lady Flora, then we were supposed to be close. But neither of us remembers.
We were supposed to be inseparable.
The fact that I used to be the leader. This should only be known to the shorekeeper. Maybe I shouldn't mention it's Camellya until I'm sure she's not a threat.
If you want to use that trinket to find the problematic matrix, then play with me. Entertain me, and I'll help you.
What if I say, what if I say no?
Well, then I'll take this and make a run for it. You can try to catch me, but be warned, it won't be an easy chase. Or you could play along, and maybe I'll let you have it. It'll be more fun that way.
Do you know why I like Camellya?
Since you handled the Threnodian, a little game of battle shouldn't be too much trouble for you.
Do you know why I quite like Camellya as a character? Do you know who she reminds me of? Do you know who she reminds me of, chat? I'll give you one guess of what character Camellya reminds me of. Try me. Try me. What character does Camellya remind me of? I'll give you a guess. Chat, make a guess. Make a guess. I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. Kashi Baze? Kurumi? Nope. Nope. Scarlet? Nope. Nope. Harley Quinn? Nope. Nope. Alright, I'll tell you. She reminds me, ironically enough, she reminds me of Sukuna. Because, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I know it's a dude, but hear me out. Sukuna is a character that admires people's strength. He is entertained by people's strength. And that's where he gets his entertainment from. With a bunch of characters without JJK, he literally plays with them. He wants them to... He toys with them, literally. He wants to make fun out of people's strength. And Camellya is exactly the same way. So actually, it's, you know... I got Sukuna JJK brain rot, and of course Camellya fits that bill for me. Girl version of Hisoka? Nah, I see him more like a female Sukuna, kinda. In the sense that strength is a hierarchy, and it's fun to play with your food. Quite literally. So, I think that's cool. So that's why I think I like her. I like that. I do like that kind of trope. It's kind of fine. But, it's very full on. She's very full on. For someone who doesn't really get us, it's a lot, but I don't mind it.
As a bloom bearer, I need to pick the perfect seeds for the Black Shores and give them my utmost care. All these years, I haven't met anyone intriguing. Not one person. You're my seed of fate. If I let you go so easily, all my efforts, my yearning, my
yeah, but Camellya
hunger
isn't a
will
fucking
not be
pedophile.
satisfied. If you get taken or killed by somebody else, I would be very, very, very unhappy.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Why? It's pure instinct. Flowers thirst for water. Beasts hunger for flesh. It's nature, just like my craving for you.
Bro, this is so full on.
I want it, and I get it. That's how I live.
Bro, this is so full on.
That fleeing stellar matrix might affect the Necrostar's functioning. Worse, it could threaten the Black Shores.
So? I don't care. If this island's gonna blow up, so be it. Unless, of course, it ruins my fun. Are you angry? Your anger is so delicious.
Yeah, she's nuts.
Fight me. I can't wait to see who'll be the winner. I've been itching to get a taste of your blade.
Ah! She means our pee-pee! She means... Ah, she's pointing to it! She just pointed to our pee-pee! She just pointed to our pee-pee! You saw that? You saw that? She pointed to it!
Fantastic! Let's get started. While you were handling the troubles at the Black Shores, I was stuck in a medical pod and missed the whole show. What a pity I couldn't witness it in person. Show me your blade, your strength.
Show me your pee-pee. Rover, please.
Struggle harder.
Yippee!
Crimson Blossom. Clipping. The fresh, pulsating despair from my enemies is always delightful.
Yippee! That's the sounds we're gonna make later.
Show. You never disappoint me. With you around, the days ahead will be so much fun. The game's over. Here you go, the thing I promised you. Let's keep going, my hero.
Why are you looking at us like that? Ah!
The info in that matrix is related to you. With you by my side, I should be able to locate and capture it faster.
All right. So...
We're teaming up!
We need to solve this accident as soon as possible. And you promised to help if I played a game with you.
True?
Guess I have no other choice, huh? Well, it's lovely to see you being a little pushy, too. I like your serious side. Sure, I'll go.
What else do you know about Lady Flora? You said a small accident happened during your investigation.
Yeah, ended up stuck in a boring medical pod for half a month and almost died from severe overclocking.
Oh, that's not good.
Sure, it's no big deal since I survived. My memories were sealed by Lady Flora somehow. No matter how much I try to recall, it doesn't work. I only remember waking up in a cave, my mind completely blank, drifted aimlessly for years until I stumbled upon the Black Shores. And guess what? Turns out I had lived here before.
Interesting.
Naturally, I wanted to investigate further and figure it out. So that's what I did. I'm sure I uncovered the truth behind my memory loss. But when I woke up in the medical pod again, I'd forgotten everything. Guess somehow I almost died from overclocking when I learned about my past, and I had to seal my memories away again. That's pretty much what happened, I think.
So if she kind of remembers her memories, she might die, essentially. She's actually here about the Rover's car extended warranty, but after she forgot everything. Yeah. So, yeah, so learning about her memories puts her at risk, I guess, which is kind of, you know, Rit Bozo, I guess.
I still don't know why Lady Flora did that, though. Well, I don't really care. I can have fun with or without those memories.
It doesn't sound like you're talking about your past self.
I really like that Rover's having voice lines. I can't say I really am enjoying the fact that Rover's got voice lines.
Hello, are you listening? Told you I remember nothing. So, Lady Flora is more like a stranger to me. It's like watching a movie. No matter how happy or sad the story is, it's someone else's story after all. Don't you feel the same? Tell me, what was on your mind when you witnessed those stories, staring at every frame on the screen?
Do you know what's so funny? Camellya just said the exact thing that I've been saying about why I thought the whole Shorekeeper Rower thing was a bit sus. Because yes, you have amnesia and you have a past life, but it's like you're looking at someone else's life. It's exactly what I've been saying. She gets me. Bro, Camellya is on my wavelength. I swear.
Oh, you are more sentimental than I expected. Anyway, I'll trust my instincts over some distant memories. As long as my instincts remain, I'm still me.
Sure. Oh my god, I thought it said anti-Semitic, but it says animalistic. That sounds a bit too anti-Semitic. So let your instincts define what's truly you. She's an animal.
That's right. My instincts rule me, and I rule them. I feel great joy when they are fulfilled, and when I ignore them, I suffer in return. They guide me, like how duty and responsibility guides you. Who says one is better than the other?
No, there is no difference between these two. Well, no comment from me. No comment.
Let's drop this boring discussion. Shall we split up to find the other stuff?
Yippee.
Sure. Whoever finds it first will go meet up with the other.
Ooh, then it's a competition. I'm in. Let the search begin.
That's cool. That was cool. I'll admit, that was cool. That was cool.
A good vantage point.
Yippee. Hello? Yippee! In the dirt! Ooh.
This Blake Bloom is...
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! What have we done? What have we done? Camellya's perspective. Okay, base.
He's so slow. Looks like I'm gonna win. I can sense
my god.
deep inside. So many of them. Finally, something that gets my blood pumping.
I'm glad we're giving you life, Camellya.
Found you.
Oh my god.
Struggle harder.
Ah, titties!
It's getting fun.
Titties! Titties! Beyblade! Whoop! I want my Camellya to do that. Oh shit, Rover, you good?
And why? Good. Please me. Delight me.
Oh my god.
Tame me. Oh, yes. That's what I want. Struggling.
No! I wanted the voice line!
Wonderful.
Oh, did she just come? Did she just come and now she needs a rest? Oh shit, my bad.
The way you fought really makes my heart race. Such power, such vitality.
You know what? I see the Hisoka comparisons now.
I wish I were the one dancing this deadly, bloody, beautiful waltz with you.
She auto parries, by the way. I was watching Fob do the Thundering Memphis challenges and her spin just hours every party. So, are we saying Camellya's now a fraud unit now like we did for Gion? Because Gion's all auto parries? Are we saying that with Camellya now or what? Or now because she's a hot woman? Yeah, the ENVA is cooking. I wish I was the- oh my god.
I wanted to help you up.
She wants us so bad. She needs us.
I know. I was just overwhelmed with joy.
Oh my god. Oh no, that doesn't seem good. Oh no.
You're on the edge of overclocking. And you were in a medical pod before. Does this happen often?
Yeah. Oh, are you worried about me?
A little bit.
Oh, you're so sweet. I'm almost blushing. And I'm good at dancing on the edge. I won't let myself overclock that easily. But if it does happen, I'll just accept it as my fate.
Kind of based, actually. Kind of based, because to be your strongest self is to kind of be pushing your limits, right? Like, overclocking is pushing yourself to the absolute limit. So, that's how she wants to be her strongest self possible, right? So, that's kind of based. You know? I'll take it.
It's very dangerous. You know the risks, right?
Is she gonna die? I hope she dies. That would be kind of cool. Like, she just goes all out and then dies. Yeah, okay, I'd be kind of based, but people will get mad. So, that won't happen, but yeah.
Of course I do. But once severe overclocking symptoms appear, they can't be cured, can they? And I'm happy. It's been a blast competing and taking down those tacit discords with you. That's all I need to have a good time. If one day I die from overclocking, so be it. The Black Shores will make sure there's no tacit field generated from me. I've always followed my instincts, ignored anything that didn't interest me. No regrets, even if I died now. Carpe diem. Enjoy the moment. Life is boring if you're stuck in the past or consumed by the future.
Hell yeah. Base as hell.
Anyway, what have you found? I got a stack of damaged photos. To locate that stellar matrix, we'll need 3 or 4 items tops. The remaining frequencies. Yes, it belongs to Lady Flora. It's been almost 20 years since the last frequencies were recorded. Blake blooms represent a bloom bearer's identity. They always have one on them. These frequencies can help us track Lady Flora's last activity.
Hi, Aira.
She and the leader of Black Shores vanished at the same time, no longer appearing in records.
Around the same time. The two cases might be connected.
Oh, right. I just remembered what that strange feeling I had earlier was. When I saw you in Jinjo, it felt as if I'd seen you somewhere else before.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, have you told Beatrice that we're ready?
Beatrice, not Beatrice. Beatrice. Brilliant.
How impressive. That's fast. Please head to the Modulation Hall. I'll meet you there.
Hello. Let's go. Yippee! Come on. Hi, Beatrice. What's poppin'?
Balloon Bearer, please give me the things you just found. Oh, you want to come along, Camellya?
He begged me to go with him. And it looked fun, so I agreed.
Begged, okay.
Well, that's rare. The Camellya I know is only interested in going out to find candidates. Balloon Bearer, kudos to you for being able to get her to cooperate with you. Awesome.
After all, I'm a hero.
That's quite a confident statement, but you do have the skills to back it up.
Yep, I'm basically God.
With Camellya on this mission with you, you should be safer. Don't worry. I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
What are you gonna do anyway? You hand the 3 items to Beatrice, records the information, returns them to you! Nice.
Hold on. I need some time to process the data. Once that's done, you can dive into the Stellar Matrix with our portal.
Past, present, future. All the possibilities in the universe change within this swirling, starry sky. I'm starting to get a bit interested. What kind of me is hidden in there? Let's go. A new adventure awaits.
She's gonna seek out what she wants. She's gonna disappear on us. Yippee! Beatrice is not gonna be playable. Oh shit.
I see something deep.
Camellya?
I'll catch. Then meet me.
What is going on?
What happened, Camellya?
Ooh.
The communication cut out. Something must have happened.
Beatrice is not good enough looking as a character to be playable. Are you guys off your rocker? Are you guys off your rocker? Beatrice is not a good looking character. Nor is her character design any good at all.
Got separated from Camellya. I should check out the surroundings.
I've sealed my memories, letting the past fade into nothingness. Did I make the right choice? But he has already made his choice. Now I must make my own choice too. I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody.
Is that Camellya? No. I'm inside a stellar matrix that holds Lady Flora's information. So it must be a simulation of some past event.
Good observation, Rover.
Many years have passed, and here I am again. But I'm not gonna stay at the Black Shores and live off old memories. Oh, my body's giving out. Need a place to rest soon.
Camellya's illusion disappeared. Since she mentioned sealed her memories and returned, this must be the cave from 20 years ago. Did Camellya seal her
No
memories
shit, Sherlock.
because of my choice?
Bloombearer, can you hear me? Something's not right. I'll get you out of the stellar matrix first.
Oh. Being lifted out the stellar matrix. You'll put your find yourself back at the Black Shores. Yippee. Yippee.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Beatrice looks like
That
dog
matrix is
shit,
more
bro.
cunning than we anticipated. My mistake. Camellya is still inside that stellar matrix. She was trapped inside and started to sink deeper. That's why you couldn't go any further. Besides, Camellya has found the matrix core. Without her, it might have escaped again. Now, we'll create a symmetrical stellar matrix, and that will allow you to reach the previously inaccessible areas.
She doesn't, though? Bro, she looks like shit. Maybe not playable worthy, but come on. No, bro, she looks like ass. She has cool hair and that's it.
There will be various simulated areas. To reach the destination, you need to find and jump to the correct timeline junctures.
Okay.
Due to a mutated stellar matrix, you may not reach the destination in one go. Multiple jumps might be required to get there. Please stay.
Okay, we're gonna be doing some jumping, huh? We'll be doing some fucking jumping? Why do you jump on these nuts? I mean... Oh my god, I'm actually gonna cry. Wait, what? Oh, I talked to the bot. Hello? The target is currently located. Calm down. Target is in the room ahead. You need to calm her down and transfer her back to the medical pod. Lady Flora is dangerous. Her mind and language skills are impaired, making her prone to reckless behavior. She's a threat to the Black Shore's internal facilities. As for the other residents of Petalfall village, we have confirmed that they have all perished. Oh no. We couldn't save them in time. The situation worsened too quickly after we received the unusual signal you arrived.
The previous recording mentioned a few survivors from the Tacit Discord outbreak. But in this Petalfall village, everyone perished except for Camellya.
Hello?
It's locked. So Camellya, in her overclocked state,
Oh my
damaged the locked
goodness!
door security system. When her mind was unclear, I need to restore the security.
I hate when games do that. Like the dialogue cuts out when you do things like this. It's annoying.
The mutated plants have grown so large. Camellya in this timeline has severely overclocked.
Oh shoot. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What's happened to her? Camellya. Hello? She all tied up for us, huh?
It's you.
Oh shit.
Restraints. Voices. So many noises. It hurts.
Holy. Oh my god. I'm taking you back to the medical pod.
My head. My whole body.
hurts.
Oh no.
Petalfall Village.
Oh no.
I see. Oh, it's over. You defeated me.
Shit.
I seem to have seen you much earlier.
Huh?
This is for you.
Oh. Okay. Okay, interesting. Jump to the next
Camellya
timeline.
disappeared.
Oh.
So, does that gate lead to a new juncture? Lady Flora once overclocked so much that her mind was heavily damaged, and her language abilities degenerated. Then, the Camellya I know.
So many timelines.
I'm back on the surface of the Black Shores Island.
A notebook, a stack of photographs, and a portable water bottle are strewn on the ground. The one with the water suggests the owner left only moments ago. The photos depict various landscapes of the Black Shores, indicating their owner's passion for photography. To your surprise, one of the photos is a candid shot of your own silhouette. She took photos of us? Cheeky. A little bit foxy. I went to the gardens about some key things we should know. This is odd. Where could they be hiding? What's going on? A group of newcomers arrived today, but I just got a word that there's one more that was on the list. We're not sure if someone slipped in unnoticed, so we're doing a full sweep of the area. Oh, interesting. Hello.
It's really you.
Oh, she looks pretty.
Heard I can find the Black Shores here. Glad I didn't come to the wrong place.
You are...
I'm Camellya. Or call me Lady Flora if you want. People from Petalfall Village like to call me that. You left in such a hurry. We didn't even get a chance to talk. I felt off, like I missed out on something important. So I came here alone to find you.
How's the situation in Petalfall Village?
The injured have been transferred to other nearby villages. Most of the villagers are safe and sound, thanks to your timely rescue.
Most of the villagers are safe. And with the way Camellya looks now, it seems I'm in an alternate timeline again.
Yeah.
But even if the history has changed, we still met each other.
So we meet in every timeline?
You're the Black Shores leader, aren't you? Yes. I snuck in here, but please don't drive me out. I have my own forte now. I can work for you.
Now? You mean you couldn't before?
I don't know. Those consultants said my rebels test showed I awakened my forte. But in the village, I didn't feel anything special. And I don't remember anything before coming to the village.
You don't remember. Have you lost your memory before?
Yes. Villagers said I appeared in the woods by their lake one autumn morning. That's all I remember. Didn't have anywhere else to go, so I stayed in that village. Can I stay with you here? At the Black Shores? I want to serve you. Make me your bloom bearer.
I mean, that's you meet us and like, hey, I want to serve you, my master. It's a job and you'll be serving the entire Black Shores. And Camellya, you are not mine. You belong to yourself. Yes, you do belong to yourself. You are not mine.
Join us if you pass the assessment. The Black Shores welcomes those who protect the world.
Great. But I still don't know your name. Tell me, please. Oh, it's a beautiful name. I'll never forget it.
She's very sweet here. Very sweet.
I'm so happy. Really, really happy that my vines feel so light. How strange. This is our first formal conversation, but it feels like I had heard your name before.
Because there are so many timelines.
This is my forte. I quite like it. I want to shadow you. See how a strong person like you moves forward. This flower is for you. I'm looking forward to the days ahead.
Yippee! Okay, based. Guys, if you're new here to the stream, I appreciate your follows. Thank you. Oh, Camellya?
Oh, it's you. Done with the work? You should get some rest. I've been super well behaved these past few days. Did everything as you said. Didn't cause any trouble or go to places I shouldn't.
Reporting in the infrastructure damage in Petalfall village is severe. The rebuilding will be difficult in the short term and it requires reassessment. Ooh.
You need some discipline, robot. How dare you interrupt my conversation with him? You want to know the situation in Petalfall village? I can tell you. I was there, remember? It's been a few months since the Tacit Discords attacked the village. I turned into a flower tree due to overclocking, and trapped those feeble creatures in an underground cave.
Oh.
Kuriri's recording mentioned that Camellya was found in an underground cave. Looks like this time I jumped at the right juncture.
Oh, I threw them out of the village when I started transforming. They would have died if they stayed.
I want to ban you so bad for that, but I won't, because I'm nice. I threw them out of the village where I started transforming. They would have died if they stayed.
Not many survived, but some did. They managed to hold on until you showed up, and they guided you to find me.
What a surprise! Thought they'd run away when I threw them out. I have no interest in those crybabies. But since they took me in for a while, I owed them a favor.
Hi, Riku. So far, how do I feel? It's fine. I don't feel any strong feelings either way for it so far. Camellya's cool. I like her. The story so far is a bit like... it is what it is. I don't really have that many feelings about it, if I'm honest right now. It felt good to do good, huh?
That's a cute way to put it. What? I'm speaking from my heart. I don't want to stand a glance at those weaklings.
That's heartless.
I despise weaklings, myself included. I was a sorry sap when I turned into that plant.
Damn. That's ruthless.
But you saved me. You pulled me out of overclocking and brought me back to sanity. I should thank you. I don't remember anything before I arrived in that village. I don't care anyway. You're the only one who's ever made me feel so excited. So, how about making me your bloom bearer? You see, who else can keep me from causing trouble elsewhere?
Oh, he's not happy with that. Well, indeed, I can't just let you leave. You would be a risk to public safety, no doubt.
Right? Making me yours exactly aligns with the interests of Solaris. And as you just said, would make the world a safer place. Just so you know, when I was doing the rebel test, the staff said I'm still prone to overclocking. I may have great power now, but I might lose it or fall prey to my emotions again someday. If that day comes, then I'll embrace it as my destiny. Fate's already brought us together, and I'll pay any cost for that.
Just kiss already? True. So we're getting married now? It seems like it, yeah. Next week. I've already penciled it in. Thursday, 2 p.m.
It's led me to the most exquisite flower in this world. I'll give anything for it. No hesitation. Did you know? Climbing plants are obsessed with big, gorgeous trees. Clinging onto them like their life depends on it. Sucking up all the energy they can get from the sun. They're driven by an insatiable hunger to savor their beloved tree, down to the last bit. One day, we'll have plenty of time together. You can definitely, rigorously train.
Ah! Holy!
This flower is for you.
Ah!
To express my...
It's the correct timeline juncture. Initiating jump now.
Hello? Ah! The corrupt stellar matrix command has already passed through. Okay. I can't read it all quick enough! Oh! Whatever. Didn't want to see it anyway.
This little troublemaker is clever, having set all these traps.
Bit of rough play, nothing wrong here. True. Fuck, my mouse is in the way. Holy shit. Okay, there we go.
But now its core is cornered here. It can't run any further. I can handle it easily when I find it. It's a pity I got separated from him. I wish he could see what I just saw in those alternative timelines. Can't wait to see his reactions.
Oh, I wonder, like, what she saw. That would be cool to know.
If I hadn't returned to the Black Shores and become a bloom bearer again, it was still possible for us to reunite. I saw it. Whether as a wandering traveler or as a Fraxidus member, I got to meet him anyway.
We are inevitable. Oh yes, we are
I've sealed
inevitable.
my memories, letting the past fade into nothingness. Did I make the right choice? Is that me? They said this matrix contains Lady Flora's information, so this must be something I had experienced in the past. Sealed memories and this cave. This is where I first awoke. Seems like this is what Lady Flora last saw before she decided to seal her memories.
How
But
did she
he
seal
has already
them?
made his choice. Now I must make my own choice.
That's what I
too.
want to know. Like, how does one seal their memories?
I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody.
You've been playing for 3 hours. Please don't forget to take a break. Who are you, Kuro? My fucking mother? I'll play for as long as I want, bitch. Jesus. Alright, anyway. Do you see that message at the top? Okay. What the fuck? Who are you, Netflix? Are you still watching? My god.
So I knew him before.
Oh my god,
That's
Kuro, I get
He's
it.
a magnet for all kinds of fun. Now let's see what else we
Don't
can
forget to
stir
take a
up.
break. I'll play as long as I want. Who are you?
Guess I'd better not use my forte, or I'd be at a disadvantage when he catches up later. Is it a flower seed on the base?
Carrying a flower seed reveals hidden blossom paths. Flower seeds can be picked, but they can only be placed on blooming camellia flowers.
That flower is craving a flower seed. Guess I should place a seed there to unlock the gate.
Yippee!
As I expected.
Yippee!
The flower seed has unveiled the hidden path. This space seems to defy its creator's will to aid me.
Interesting. Too much gooning to Camellya can kill. They had to add it in there to save their asses. People like coming too much that they end up dying, you know what I mean? Alright. Hello! Camellya can remove the thorns with her skill, Ephemeral.
Vitality sour.
Oh my god.
Grafting suffer. Lady Flora's illusion is ahead. If this is indeed the final moments before you sealed your memories, let me find out the reasons.
I mean, it's reported that someone has died to that. Yeah, and someone has died before because they drank too much water. Fucking anything can kill you, brother. You know what I mean? Like we don't have to have a message saying, hey, make sure to only drink the amount of water that you need. You know, don't overwater yourself. Oh, don't breathe too much or you'll like die of like some weird oxygen, carbon dioxide shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like hypoxia or something. Like, it's fine. We don't need a message warning for everything.
Let me see why you made that choice.
Alright, here we go.
After all these years,
How?
he still made that choice.
We
I
just
never
touched
asked
her
him
and now
much
we're
about
him?
the Black Shores or his past.
Hello?
I didn't care. As long as we were both happy when we crossed blades, I was happy. But now he wants to leave and even abandon his memories?
Interesting.
Doing all of this for what? A so-called better outcome? For the Black Shores, a better future must mean saving Solaris. I don't care about that at all. Why? Why do I have to lose my only beloved playmate, my most cherished opponent?
I mean, okay, we kind of got this.
Here
That
at the Black Shores, he's the most trapped one by far.
we had responsibilities. She didn't want us to leave.
Is this an illusion from the past? Looks like I used to be quite sentimental. Though I had this guess while in the previous junctures, he was indeed the former Black Shores leader.
Playmate more like she wants to mate. You guys are so down bad, it's ridiculous.
My rebel index has worsened. The doctors and the shorekeeper said I need rest. Huh. They mean well, but I know myself better.
Do you?
Rest won't help. I've lost my anchor. He's no longer here to rein me in. I've started remembering things from before I came to Petalfall Village. Huh. Was our encounter there a gift from fate, or a curse? But now, thinking about the past will only make my overclocking worse. He's gone. I can choose to wait, but will he really return? What if I'm already dead by then?
Oh god. Oh god, so her missing us is gonna cause her to overclock again?
What if I never see him again?
She's so obsessed. She's so obsessed.
Dead is dead. It means the end. There's no point in imagining all this. Fearing loneliness and death. These emotions are so unfamiliar. So strange. The lovely smell of all my prey. Grafting, suffer! Standing! Vitality, sour! Clipping!
Yippee!
What
Oh?
happened? My chest feels so tight, and I feel a little unwell. I must be affected by the environment. My body and emotions are... This stellar matrix is starting to fight back. I'd better hurry up and take it down.
Spin the platforms while holding a seed to generate new blossom paths. Okay. Wait, hold up. Oh, you can only do 2? Okay.
Well, please don't disappoint me. Rafting, suffer!
Yippee!
A little treat.
Oh wait, no, I want that. Hold up, I want that. Rotate. Yippee!
The lovely smell of all vitality. Sour!
Hello, RGB Camellya.
Even with treatment, I'll barely be able to maintain my current state. But constant overclocking and force corrections will ruin me in the end.
Yeah, that's probably not a good thing. We probably should fix that, huh? Hi, Maple!
I can feel my energy and power draining away day by day. Even if he one day returns, what will I be able to do for him?
What do I think of Camellya's playstyle? Oh, it's super fun. Yeah, I think her playstyle is super fun. I think definitely her playstyle is fun. The only issue I could see with it is gonna be like mobility. And it will be enemies that will move around a lot. I can see that being a bit of an issue with, but apart from that, it's hella fun. If I could just stand in one spot and spin to win, I'm good. I'm happy. You know what I mean?
Trapped in my body, needing his pity for love and attention.
Love and attention. What do you think of the story so far? I will save my thoughts to the very end.
If that's how I'll end up, I'd rather die on the spot. I will never become a pitiful weakling like that. Ugh, my body, it's acting up again. Is it the surroundings? Why am I always held back by overclocking? Damn it!
I'm overclocking! I'm
time to go
overclocking so bad right now.
to where I met him. It will be closure for me, for this cherished connection. I'll leave the
What if you have the
bracelet
same
he
opinion as
gave
I
me
have?
here in the Black Shores.
Well, we'll find out. Am I close to the end? I feel like I'm close.
I can't just sit here and rot away, clinging to old memories. There is another way to keep overclocking from eating me inside out. A way to control my emotions. Stop the past from haunting me. A way to forget it all. I will abandon my memories like he once did, sealing them away.
Yeah, and now congratulations, you've discovered them again. So now you've made your problems, like, you've brought them back. Well done, Camellya.
Sanity is a gift from him. I will not give it up that easily. I am one and the same with my instincts. Like flowers thirst for water and beasts hunger for
Ryukyu,
flesh.
don't spoil your opinion. Don't spoil your opinion until I finish. I'll have a discussion after.
With or without my memories, my instincts will still guide me to him. When we meet again, I hope he remains my worthy opponent. Friends or foes, united and unbound. It's a dream come true. Indeed, that's the choice I would make. I will bloom to my fullest, follow my desires, till the end of it all.
Okay. I like these visuals a lot. I do like these visuals a whole lot. They cook with visuals. It's very, very cool. Can I go over here?
Crafting supper.
Hold on, I'm exploring.
Vitality.
No, I didn't do that. Oopsie, my bad. Okay. Chest! Gimme!
A little treat.
Yeah, the music's really good. It's very, very good. What is here? Oh, it'll take me there. Wait. What about if I rotate this again? Oh no, it doesn't let me. Okay. Never mind.
What are you yearning for? I can't see the road ahead.
Oh, shit.
One more step. I can't die here.
Yeah, that'll be bad. Alright, go on. Hop in.
I passed the Bloom Bearer test. Take me with you next time, please. I'll try my best to control myself for you, dear master. You'll abandon all memories and start over? Where are you going? Having been there so many times, I thought I was used to overclocking. Are you?
Oh, shit.
All that talk about power, about being free, and now you're just a loser. Shut up!
Oh,
The
shit.
lovely smell of all my prey. Come be my prey, sweet little birdie.
Alter ego. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Woo! Hello. Fuck. Oh my god. You move so much. Ah, you move so much.
Keep trying.
Oh my god, how do I stop this? How do I stop? How do I stop? How do I stop? Okay.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Consume and be consumed by power. What's I have no
Oh.
plan to drown here.
Oh.
The lovely. How pathetic. Everything will be forgotten anyway. What is the point? What do you know?
Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is really cool. Her eternal struggle.
You will never be his equal, ever. Forget and be forgotten. So what? Rover, I traveled far and wide in our time apart. Fate led me back to you every time. Once,
This art is very
I was
cool.
a nameless traveler, passing me right by. Once, I joined the Fraxidus, and we met in battle. I may forget you again and again, but as long as I still have my instincts, I'll always gravitate towards you.
Rover. I'll always come back to you, Rover.
And I know you'll find me at the end of it all. Let's crush this pesky creature together. And try.
Shadow descends.
Fighting by your side feels so good. My heart, my pulse, my frequencies, the vibrations are driving me crazy.
Oh my god, ow. Ow, holy shit.
It's gonna be fun.
Yippee!
Shadow descends. Down with the curtain. Be gone.
Yippee!
Such weaklings. I haven't had enough fun yet.
Camellya smiles weakly before joyfully recounting what happened in the Stellar Matrix.
Anyway, where did you go after that? How did you find this place?
We had a lovely conversation over some
saw
tea.
those possible iterations of history too? So you really were the leader of Black Shores.
Yes, so we are destined to be together forever. Yes, I'm back.
Welcome back. Glad to see you again. I saw a lot of interesting stuff. I woke up in that cave a decade ago, traveled all across Solaris before I ended up back at the Black Shores. The Matrix showed me several different iterations of my past. Looks like even the smallest deviations can lead to entirely different outcomes. But one constant remained. You always saved me, and we always found each other.
Yep, we get it.
Our encounter is preordained in every future. My beloved seed, my only rival. And you just helped me with my overclocking. I won't let it happen again.
No, it will happen again.
Gotta make sure to show you my best.
Yippee!
This stellar matrix should be temporarily deactivated, since its core has been dealt with. Let's go back, give the coordinates to Beatrice, and this mission will be over.
Then, can I have the rest of your day?
What do you want to do?
I would like some poscona sglodion by the trith. That's what I want, Camellya. Have some fish and chips by the beach.
Let me keep it a secret for now.
Sex! Coitus! It means we're gonna have coitus.
Cherish every gain.
That's what that meant. Hi, Beatrice.
Welcome back. Glad to see you safely return. Thank you for your hard work.
A stellar matrix is no match for us. Easy peasy.
Have you received the coordinates?
Yes, thank you. Leave the rest to us. By the way, Camellya, Shorekeeper asked me to remind you, please use the medical pod in good time.
What? My symptoms are already gone. All right, I'll go later. She really worries too much, but she helped keep my bracelet safe too. I owe her that. Shall we go? Let me think. To the surface. Veiled rock. The starting point.
Okay. The starting point. Right, where the fuck are we going? Hello.
When I found those photos, I made a decision. Photos are great for capturing memories. Take some photos of me.
Take off your clothes, wench. Let me see those breasts jiggle. I mean, yeah, okay.
In the past,
yeah, okay.
Others recorded us, but now we'll have to do it ourselves.
No.
Consider it a tangible keepsake. They last longer than our memories. A moment frozen in frame. As the Black Shore's leader, a small task like this would be a piece of cake for you, I bet.
I'm following. I'm following. Now what? Oh, use the camera to capture it? Oh, my bad. Sorry, let me... Hold up. Very supple, madame.
Stay focused. Don't take your eyes off me.
No, I only have eyes for you, Camellya. But my other wife did just say that you should go back to the medical pod at some point, you know. Okay, take photo. Okay, sorry, another one. Hi. Wait, hold on. Zoom in. Enhance. Enhance. Enhance the get. Enhance. Delicious. Yummy. Okay, let's go.
Looks good. I want to keep a copy of this too.
Veldemir, that is disgusting. I wish I did read that. Take photo. Do a pose at least, Rover. Oh my god, you're so emotionless.
excellent composition. Quite the photographer, aren't you? Do you still have that bracelet? Good. You can keep it, so a piece of me always stays with you. Since the past between us is a secret now, consider this bracelet our witness.
Okay, I will.
What exactly is this bracelet?
My calm.
It's an old one. It was a gift. Got it for monitoring my rebel spectrum as an overclocking warning device.
That seems important.
But I don't really need it anymore. Told you, I'll never lose control again. Except in a special situation like this. In most cases, nothing can even leave a scratch on me.
She basically proposed to us.
I hit jackpot finding the Matrix. It was a blast. But that's all in the past now.
You aren't going to get your memories back? You said your memories are sealed by Lady Flora.
No, I'm quite happy with things as they are right now. No need to risk opening the floodgates and winding up in another medical pod.
Valid. That's sensible.
Since Lady Flora, the past me, chose to seal away those memories, I'm fully behind my decision.
That's such a fucking cock tease, though. That's such a fucking, like, I feel like the interesting stuff would be those memories, right? The interesting shit would be those memories, like, fully, like. And it's just like, nah. I understand for her it's a smart thing to do, but to be like, nah, we're not gonna. Yeah, it is what it is.
As for the memories we used to share, if fate decides to reveal them, they'll resurface naturally as we continue our journey together.
Okay. Okay, so if fate decides to reveal them over time. Okay, sure.
Plus, does it really matter? No, it doesn't. Fate has already brought us back together.
True!
I bet we'll have more wild stories to share, and more games to play.
You bet.
No point dwelling on the past. I'd rather live in the moment.
That is until the next waifu comes out.
Speaking of which, I have a question for you.
Sure. English or Spanish?
Are you happy now? Having lost all memories? Living a new life?
How the fuck am I supposed to respond to this? I don't know. Yes, no, I'm not sure. I was gonna say I'm not sure. I don't know how Rover feels.
Same here. But you'll be fine. Because you have me now. We can take our time figuring out this life. Together.
Yippee! Me and Camellya side by side again.
This is where I first set foot on this island. Where everything began. The stars lie beneath our feet. Where the Tethys system resides. Tethys records all data on Solaris, capturing countless possibilities born and fading away. But in every possible scenario, we always find each other.
Yo, why did the music change like that? Hey, yo, why did the music go
All paths and
jazzy?
stars converge towards this single endpoint. So,
Wait, what's happened to the music?
universes where we didn't meet must have all perished. Only this one survived.
Hey, yo, the music.
If the universe were a flower, then yes. This
It's very
must be the
sexy.
perfect world.
Did she go purple?
More like me.
Oh yeah, then we had hot sex. I like that this introduces a lot more talk about alternate timelines and stuff like that. Very cool art. I like it a lot. I like the art a lot. Very cool. Very cool, very nice, very, very epic, very epic. Then we had sex. That's pretty. Wait, how do I screenshot? Hold up. 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 Alright, I'm good. Yippee! Yippee! Right, we did it. Hi! Hi guys! Hello! Hi! What do you guys think? Let me get a temperature check in chat. Out of 10, 10 being the most peak story you've ever witnessed. Right? 10 being the best piece of media you've ever witnessed. Be honest. 10 being genuinely the best media story you've ever seen or experienced. Where would you rank this? That's what I want to know. Eight out of 10s, 9s, compared to the best piece of media story you've ever seen. 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 would crank to her again. No, I'm not talking about in gacha. I'm not talking about in gacha. I'm talking about compared to the best stories you've ever seen in media. Because this was an hour and a half. Almost kind of, it's almost movie length, these stories. Short movie. 5 out of 10 compared to Interstellar. 6 to 7. 6 or 7 is fair to me. Low 7. 7. I said 5. 6 to low 7. 5 out of 10. 5. 6.9 out of 10. Okay, so we're getting a rate. So what do you get for a general? It's 6.5 out of 10. 6 to 5. If it's across everything, 8 out of 10. Jeez. All media, that like a 6 out of 10. Okay, now we're getting to the real answers. Let's talk about Camellya. Let's talk about Camellya. Okay, I had a minute to compile my thoughts. In terms of general media, general story. If I'm talking about everything, the stories, the visuals, the soundtrack, the voice acting. If I were to let me table this out. I want to be fair. I want to try and give as much of my opinion as possible so you guys don't just like assume what I'm saying, right? Or you don't try and be like, "Oh, you think this, you think that." Let me try to actually justify everything that I'm about to say. Okay, so the actual plot. Okay, we've got the actual plot. Okay, visuals. The visuals. All right, so this is plot, visuals, and then we're gonna have another one for the VAs. The VAs add a lot. Plot, visuals, VAs, what else? No, the storytelling, sure. Storytelling. I don't know, I feel this is storytelling. Storytelling to me is all of this, so I'm gonna ignore that. Oh yeah, music. And then I'm gonna include dialogue. Okay? Pacing? Nah. Actually, fuck it. Yeah, well, I didn't pacing. Okay. Pacing. Okay. I guess some of was writing style to talk about things we don't know about, repeat those things, then never explain them. There's an initial interest in something new, but it's never explained upon most of the time. We'll get to this. Okay. So we've got plot, visuals, VAs, music, dialogue, pacing. Okay. Now I'll give a rating for all of these things. Okay. I'll give it out of 10. Okay. The whole plot to Camellya's story quest. Okay. The plot to Camellya's story quest. I'm gonna be honest. Out of 10. It's a 6. It's a 6, right? Because not that much actually happens, right? And for half of the actual story quest, it's repeating things we already know. We're seeing her in alternate timelines. We're experiencing her in alternate timelines. We're getting to know her in different timelines, what different versions of her would be like. And that's kind of it. And then we understand but the actual part of like, oh, I sealed my memories. I don't want to experience what they are because I don't want them to affect me negatively is a smart thing. But that's the actual interesting bit that we would have liked to have seen. And we never see that. So it's a huge blue ball. That's what I think. Right? That part made it a huge blue ball. But the plot is like a 6. Not that much actually happens. Most of it is just the dialogue between Rover and all the different Camellya's. Right? And because none of those Camellya's are the Camellya's that we know, to me personally, it gives it less of an impact because, okay, this is a different version of what Camellya could be, but it's not the Camellya we know, right? So I don't feel a particular way about them because it's not the quote-unquote same Camellya, okay? That's how I feel about the plot. Visuals, out of 10, I will give it, I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9. The visuals were really cool. I love Wuthering Waves visuals. The cinematics are really, really, really good. The visuals are really, really good. The cinematics are absolutely amazing. The only thing that stopped me from giving it a 10, the boss fight at the end was so dog shit, bro. A good boss would have made it a 10. A good boss would have made it a 10 for visuals. That boss was fucking ugly ass. Right? Visuals are great. But that boss at the end was just kind of like, alright. A lot of it is just like flowersy caves. It's fine. It's pretty. It's very pretty. The cinematic was great. But that boss at the end was kind of like so mid. That's what would have taken it to a 10 for me. Would have been a good boss. VAs. Camellya's VA is without a doubt a 10 out of 10. Camellya's VA is without a doubt a 10 out of 10. She's perfect. She's absolutely perfect for Camellya. I think even male Rover was pretty good on this too. So she's probably the best VA in the whole game. One of the best VAs in Gacha. In one of these for one of these characters. I thought she was amazing. I have 0 complaints. Absolutely 0 complaints for me. From VAs. I think she was stunning. I thought she was great. I thought she was great personally. I think she's great. Honestly, they should have made Camellya overclocking version of boss. Better than JP? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the JP. She sounds too... Nah, I'm not going to get into it here, but yeah, I like Ian better. Rover had a ton of voice lines. Yeah, that was really cool as well. The fact that Rover had a lot of voice lines was very, very, very cool. But that is the flaw in Gacha. They don't want to tell a complete story. They tell everything in one patch, what will be left for the next one. That's why Gachas don't come close to a complete game. Unfortunately, Gacha's a bundle of half-baked games. True. She was good for some part, but she wasn't constantly... I don't know. I thought she was great. I had no issues with her at all. I thought it was great. Camellya overclocking as a boss would have been so good. But it's a companion story quest, so I don't think they're going to put resources into a whole new boss and attacks. I don't know. Maybe that's why. Music? I'm giving it an 8. Pretty strong. Very strong. Very, very strong. I thought it was good. I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. I don't really have much more to say than that. I thought it fit. We never really got the answer to why Camellya always hears a certain tune, and neither was the song relating to that tune that prominent or felt that impactful, but it was still good. Right? But it was still good. I like the music. It was pretty good. The dialogue. So the things they actually said. This is where my opinion perhaps becomes a bit controversial. This is why my opinion might be a bit controversial, okay? Dialogue. Bro, I'm gonna be... You guys know I don't bullshit and I give my true thoughts and feelings, okay? The dialogue for this is straight mid. It's straight mid. It's ripped completely from Archive of Our Own fanfiction by a 13-year-old. It's literally fanfiction style writing. It literally is. It has no real substance to it. It has not that much emotional weight to it to me. It literally is Archive of Our Own fanfiction taken by a 13-year-old. And anyone who disagrees with that, please go and read a book. Please go and read any book. Any book. I promise you, you'll find far better lines in any book ever than whatever was this. You know what I mean? Thought you were going to give it a 3? Actually, I'm actually gonna bump it down. It's worse. It's not even average. The dialogue is literally like a 4. It's a 4. The dialogue is a 4. The actual writing is like, it's so childish. It's so teen Twilight that I fucking hate it. On Core Quest, it worked because it's meant to be a fairy tale story-esque thing, where it's meant to be simple and it fits, right? But the writing wasn't emotionally moving in any way. The things that were said weren't very emotionally moving. I felt the same throughout the whole story. That didn't really change for me. I like Camellya as a character quite a lot, but the dialogue is just like literally teen archive of our own fan fiction, that it was just kind of is what it is. Pacing, all right. Nothing was emotional because Camellya herself doesn't care. Sure. I don't know what to give it for pacing. It didn't feel too long. It didn't feel too short. But for me, when we got to the halfway point, as soon as we got to the halfway point, it was like we just kept repeating the same thing. We meet a new Camellya, we learn about it, we move on. We meet another Camellya, we learn about it, we move on. We kind of already know what we're seeing. Very quickly, we understand what the game's trying to tell us, and they try to stretch that out for another, like, hour. Like, at the half an hour, 45-minute point, we already know what they're getting at. Oh, Camellya, like, we'll always meet her in every timeline. We're meant to be together. That's literally the whole hour, 45 minutes. It's just being like, we'll meet her in every timeline, is what it is, we'll just stick together and go through it. That's all that this came down to, right? And it kind of was repetitive after that halfway point. So it wasn't that, but it wasn't bad repetitive. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I'm bored of it now. But it was just kind of like, oh, okay, I'm not learning anything new here anymore. I'm not learning anything new. It was just kind of the same thing over and over again. If it went on for any longer, I'd be like, oh, fuck me. Holy shit, how many times could she say the same thing over and over again? Again, same thing with Shorekeeper. A little bit the same, of like, they keep repeating the same things. It's the same sentiment, the same things that they repeat over and over again. Camellya did have this with that too. There was like, it's almost like there's not enough backstory and writing to keep it going for an hour 45 minutes, which could have been solved if we took any sort of depth into her past self and her past memories in any way. But no, they just cock tease it instead. Again, I feel like the real truly interesting thing they cock teased rather than get into, I think no one really gives a fuck about her alternate timelines, but people give a fuck about her past, right? Do we all agree? I don't really give a fuck about her alternate timelines. I don't care about good girl Camellya in timeline number 699. I care about what Camellya used to be like. So that's why it felt a bit annoying and a bit of a cock tease, right? Cool, it's cool to see and look at and get the point home that, oh, we would have met her in every timeline. But I still would have preferred to see past Camellya than to alternate timeline Camellya. So maybe that's why I feel a certain way about it. Overall, I'm giving this like a 6.5. A 6.57. Nah, 6.5. Disagree, but could understand your thinking. Okay, what do you disagree with? So you don't care about wanting to see Camellya's past? Does that matter? Does that you don't care about that? Her past has been pretty good addition to the plot overall. I honestly thought that like that's where it was gonna go. Like, we literally go into a place that can see her past, can see all her whatever, and instead of seeing her past, we see alternate timelines that we're never gonna interact with with the real Camellya that we know in our timeline, right? So it doesn't mean anything to us ultimately, right? Oh, we're seeing good girl Camellya. Okay, we're never gonna see her again, so why the fuck would I care, right? But I do care about the Camellya that I know now and what her past was like. Like, maybe that's just a me thing, but yeah. I think the quest failed to sell Camellya. Her kit does more for her appeal. Yeah, I agree. Her kit and visuals in combat is ultimately her seller. This story is not. 6.5 compared to overall media. For a gacha story? No, compared to overall media, this is like a fucking 5. Maybe a 4.5. I don't know. Like it's a 5. It's so average. It's so average. It's so average. Compared to gacha, 6. 6.5 at a push. Yeah. I can't give it a 7. It didn't really emotionally move me. I don't feel any particular way about it. It didn't sell me Camellya more than what we've already seen her before now. That is the problem. And that's fine. Listen, if you're I can understand though if you're someone who likes that fanfic kind of dialogue and you like the yandere Camellya and you really like, oh, be my seed, I want to plant you and water you and drown in your thirst. I could understand why you'd love it, right? I could understand why it would be for you 100,000,000%, but that doesn't do anything for me personally. You guys know that I'm a plot person, I'm a story person, right? I'm a whatever. It's gonna make sense. I like the Guna moments, right? The Guna moments are fun. I have no issues with them. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, it was too Guna. I ain't gonna say that at all. I don't care. People enjoy that, they enjoy that. I don't, that's not a thing for me. Like, I don't, sure. Like, if that's the thing that adds to your enjoyment, go ahead. Go ahead. That'll be great for that. For me, it doesn't, like, sway my opinion on overall story. Encore story quest. Don't open the candle. The alternates that were possibilities are more interesting to me than seeing a past that doesn't feel like it adds anything unless they spoil more about River's past, which is main plot material and not character story material. I don't know. I feel like they could do Camellya's past without doing Rover's stuff. I don't know. For me, I just don't really care that much about alternate timeline Camellya, I think. I understand that could be just a me thing. But like, I just don't feel a particular way about them. And they're cool to see in the moment, but it doesn't add like to the original Camellya to me. Nah, the script is like 2 scripts in 1. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? To me, it was very interesting how she is only interested in power and not Rover as a person. I mean, that's just like a anime. Well, anime. It's like a tropey thing. There are lots of characters that are just power hungry and not like romance hungry, you know what I mean? But I think, no, I would disagree though. After going through this, I do disagree. She isn't just interested in Rover for power. Like, clearly she's interested in him as a person too. Like, we can't have gone through that story and be like, oh, it's only power. No, clearly she has more humanity to her and does like Rover as a person too. I think we'd be wrong in saying that she isn't at this point. Shorekeeper's quest at least had some weight and emotion. Camellya's is meh. Yeah, it didn't emotionally move me in any way. That's okay. I disagree. So you disagree that from this, Camellya still only likes Rover just for power. Purely for power. And not because she also likes Rover as an entity. Because I would heavily disagree with that take. If Rover was weak, she wouldn't give a fuck about Rover. Right, but I understand initially liking Rover for power, but also coming to be like, oh, this is the person that I could also be with and like and enjoy. Right? I think that's also true. I think it's also true. It's literally only because Rover... I understand that with the initial, like, interest and being around, because Rover's power, she can go on powerful journeys and be fulfilled. But to then say she's completely devoid of any kind of, like, feeling outside of it is kind of... Because she also... take into account, she also likes Rover because in every timeline, Rover always saves her in a way. Rover's always there for her to take her out of overclocking. It's not only because of the power, but she recognizes that Rover is the person who always saves her from going over the edge.
Victory will be ours.
She specifically keeps seeking out Rover because they are her sole rival that she feels matches her in power level. I feel like, did we just ignore the story that we just played? Did we ignore the story that we just played? Like Camellya also recognizes that Rover is always there to bring Camellya back down from overclocking. That's also a factor to consider. It's not purely always power. It's also the fact that he brings her back from that. She stops her from going over the edge. She is around him also because he is literally her rock. He's literally her rock in a way. I feel like you're misunderstanding. I am not misunderstanding the story whatsoever here, buddy. Holy shit. I am not misunderstanding the story one bit. I 100% agree that Camellya is someone who seeks out people of power. That is entirely obvious. That is wholly obvious from the beginning of the story quest. But at the end of the story quest is also a secondary takeaway, right? There's a secondary takeaway that she recognizes Rover is always there, and she sees him in that light. She recognizes that he's always the one to ground her. Different people, nah, it's not understanding it differently. That is literally what the story is telling us. If you don't think that, then I think you got comprehension issues of what you just watched or witnessed. 'Cause that's literally what happened. That's literally what happens in the story. I think both things are true given her split personality. No, I agree. I agree both things are true. But the point is, we find out, additionally, that she cares about Rover not just for power, but because he is literally her rock, right? He stops her from overclocking, right? That's the thing. And that's the thing we didn't know beforehand. It's a new development we know. So to say she's only interested in him for power is not true. That side of her is, that split person, that alter ego is, but the other Camellya also needs current Rover to be that rock. That's literally what we learned from the story, and no heart, if you don't understand that, maybe go read the story again, because that's literally what it's about. Lady Flora traveled with him for years. Of course, she cares more about the power Rover has. Exactly. Anyone who says that it's just purely power is just literally just played that story with your eyes closed. Why would she take photos with you if she only cares about fighting? She sees him as a rival and grows to appreciate him as a person. And because he's literally her rock that stops her from overclocking and is always, and she recognizes that he is always there for her. God damn. Maybe if I get amnesia, I could fix her too. Not doing the story a third time to have the same opinion. Okay, you just have severe comprehension issues then, apparently. Okay, that's fine, buddy. The story ends with them taking pictures and watching the sunset together, not fighting each other. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. She definitely admires him for his power, but she's also, you know, is cognizant of the fact that he's always there. Able to pick up all of this through the dialogue still gives the dialogue a 4. Well, yeah, because the actual words that they say, but that's like plot. That's more plot than dialogue. The actual dialogue is the actual words they speak, and that is very like archival or own fan fiction kind of stuff. But that still doesn't mean the story that they're telling is like is the same thing as that. You can still tell a story and have shit dialogue. I'm saying that I understand and recognize and comprehend what the story is telling me. And I'm understanding that there's what it was trying to express to us. But is it told in a great way? Not particularly because of the writing, but yeah. She doesn't care about fighting. She cares about constantly growing so she can always handle her issue. Yeah. She wants to always be able to be on top of her overclocking. And guess what? Rover's there to help her with that. Isn't it crazy? It's wild that that's happening. Alright, so do you guys think I have a fair opinion about this? I liked it. Overall, it was fine. It was enjoyable. It was a gacha story. It was a gacha companion story. She's cool. I'm not gonna think too deeply about it. Agree to disagree? Okay. Sure. I think y'all are wrong, but that's okay. How do you feel about other gachas' recent patch stories? I think your take is totally fair and weighed. I think it works as a companion story, but could be better. But I also think it's totally in line with other gachas, not worse. Yeah, sure. I see it totally being in line with other gachas too. Is Camellya all you ever dreamed of? I really don't care that much. I'm clearly too biased and too stupid to rate it proper. Hey, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just being a bit of a dickhead. I'm just being a bit of a dickhead. I feel like certain things on your scoring should matter more than others. Like what? Dialogue? Okay. I still gonna play it? Like it's a story quest and he rated the plot as 6.
Victory will be ours.
Well, yeah. It's average. It's average. Like the actual plot, actually maybe I'd rate the plot a 5 now I think about it. I'd probably rate the plot a 5. It's not, because not that much actually happens. Like really in the grand scheme of things, like the actual like development, not that much actually happens. So maybe like a 5. It's not like huge stakes. It's more about just exploring Camellya in a way. When's the next Bando Krupa games? I don't really care at this point. I love her character, so it's all that matters. I think if you want to, if you like Camellya as a character, that's all like you want. If you like Camellya as a character and you like what she is, that's totally fine. I think she's cool. I think Camellya's cool. I think she's a cool character. I just didn't think a companion quest was like amazing. Okay, points where they come from. I appreciate that. Yeah, the story's decent. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There are like the people who rated it an 8 or a 9 compared to overall media they've ever seen. I don't know. That's wild to me. That's insane. That's insane. People who rate it an 8 and 9 compared to other media they've ever seen need to read more books or watch more movies. I'll be real.